What's the dealio, YouTube? Welcome back to Switching Lanes, Detroit. First off, it's a little windy out, but I hope that doesn't affect the sound too much. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty good. I have the dead cat on, but I just don't know how much clipping I'm going to get, but hopefully not too much. Well, it's a beautiful day. I believe it's supposed to be close to 60 today. And I'm going too far. Please like and subscribe. We do appreciate it. Welcome back. But so today we're going to get the bins out. Now, will it start? Probably not. I'm sure the battery is probably dead, but that's okay. So we have to get the mommy mobile out, and we can hand push it, or worst case scenario, hook it up with some tow hooks to the F-150 just to pull it out a few feet, a few feet out of the gate, because my plan is to figure out why it stopped running. So that's either taking out the gas tank, dumping that gas, putting fresh gas in it, checking the fuel filter, checking the spark, a lot of things like that. All minor things. Will we get it all done today? Probably not, but getting the car out of the gate is a start. So let's get busy. Okay, so the reason we're going to pull it out of the gate is just so we can access the gas tank. Well, that's in the trunk, but as far as like the fuel filter, which is fuel pump, is underneath the car. So if I get it outside the gate, I have a little bit more room. As you can see, it's kind of close to the gate on that side, on the driver's side. So now also part of my plan is to turn the car around and push it in. Because right now, if I have to jump the car, I can't get to it. I don't have a jump box, which I probably do need one. But yeah, because it's nose in, my cables are pretty long, but they're not that long to go over the car, but that's okay. The driveway is not too steep, so I should be able to push the car out into the street, turn it around and push it back in. Now it's nosed in because when it wouldn't start and my neighbors helped me push it from down the street, beggars can't be choosers, so they just helped me push it straight into the driveway, and that was fine with me. But because I knew the car was going to stay there for the duration of the winter. But it's March, it's 60 degrees, and we got some free time, so let's try to get this thing started. First, we have to find the keys to the mommy mobile. I don't know where those may be. Few different keys there. Key, we haven't touched that key in a while. Oh, dropping it. Well, we can't move out yet because we have somebody here on the scooter, so safety first. We'll go for the beans. Push it. You guys like my driving shoes? Camel Crocs, baby. The best driving shoes there is. Yep. That's right. Mommy's minivan has service engine light. That'll be coming in a later video. We have to fix that. Well, I do have dogs, so let me tell the wife to leave the door, leave the dogs in. We don't need them running out, right? Okay, so we just get the grill. That's a barbecue grill. Should have fired it up today. Charcoal. Get the grill out the way, get the cover off. And I'm going to try to start it just to see what the battery is doing, but I doubt it. I doubt it'll start, pretty much. But then again, you never know. You know how the universe works sometimes. Now, I had to tuck this into the door because the winds we've been getting here, the cover kept blowing off. We're not supposed to get any like any real snow here in the next week or so, because I can just always push the car back behind the gate, because when it's snow emergencies, I have to be able to park my truck and the van inside the driveway here, because they actually plow the streets. So I know there's no snow for the next week, so therefore I can leave the car outside the gate, and I don't mind parking my truck on the street sometimes if I have to. Now, it hasn't been sitting that long. It's only been sitting since January. Yeah, we haven't had a lot. Well, we have some decent amount of snow, but nothing too crazy. But so yeah, it hasn't been sitting that long. So the battery may not be dead, but we had some cold days, and as you know, that drains the battery. And then this old car, they have battery drains. So all right, let me get this thing uncovered. Tire that's still aired up. Oh man, it's still clean from when I washed it. Let's see. Yeah, that's the bins just like I left it, which I'm gonna put all the interior and everything back in. I don't see a dome light, so I think no dome light. I think we know what that means, right? That tire is a little low, but once I get it out, I can use my mini compressor to get that aired up. But I'm shocked. I must say that all of the tires are still holding air. Like I said, it hasn't been sitting that long, but it's just the point that these tires are terrible. They're dry rotted, and as you can see, there's dry rot. And yeah, they're still holding air. All right, that's impressive. But no dome light means no power, so it's probably not going to start, but let's try anyway. Our trusty mat probably slid from like the wind, which was keeping the oil stains off the driveway, so hopefully it doesn't stain the driveway up there. I hope not. Let's see, can we fit in here? What's up, little chocolate man? Yeah. All right. Well, if I don't drop the key between the seats, then we can actually start the vehicle, right? All right, moment of truth. Num yo ho renge kyo. Num yo ho renge kyo. I don't hear any buzzing. I don't see any lights. Nope. Dead. You know what? The battery could be unplugged. I don't remember if I unplugged it before I covered it up and was done for the season. So that's a possibility. Well, I guess we can still put it in gear and push it out and we can see. Foot on brake. Neutral. Turn that off. Alright, well, didn't left some stains, but I could easily clean that up. That's not too bad. Pop the hood. See that red lever right there?
Where?
To your left, underneath the dash.
Right here?
Yep, pull that down.
There.
Yep, pull. Pull. Thank you.
There. I'm gonna drive.
Did I? No. All right, well, that was a me fail. I should have disconnected the negative terminal, which is what you do if you're putting the vehicle up for a while. Disconnect the negative, not the positive. So that battery is dead. Now I do have a warranty on it. I believe I bought that battery from, well, I just bought it last year. I believe I bought it from Sam's Club. I believe they had the better price, so that's where I ended up getting that battery. So now the car is kind of heavy. Like I said, I'm gonna get that tire, air it up. So I'm not for sure if I'm going to be able to turn it around by hand or by myself, because once I get it down that driveway, get it out into the street, I have to be able to get it back up. And I can't push this with the trunk. I can only pull, because I don't want to tear anything up, especially because I'll be pushing from the front, and you know, the truck obviously sits higher than that car. So what to do.
What are you planning, Daddy? What are you planning?
I don't know. Let's check the coolant since the car's been sitting. Oh, that's some pressure. It's nasty, but it's still something in there.
Can I see?
That's good. Nah, you can't see. Get out of there.
Please.
Get out of here.
Please.
Nope. Get out of here.
Well, I can't see it if you redo the video.
Well, the only other thing I can do is take the battery out and get it charged and try to fire it up, because I believe it's even too dead to even jump it. It probably just won't be enough, because I'm going to continue to keep cranking and cranking just in case the car doesn't start. So I need to see if I'm getting spark and all of that good stuff. So all right, now as far as now the gas tank is right there. As you can see, that's very easily accessible to get that out if I have to dump it. Spout is over there. 4 bolts, probably a little bit more than 4 bolts, and we can get that out of there. Now,
Daddy, look at this.
fuel pump, I believe it's underneath the passenger side. Okay, maybe it's the driver's side. Or it's underneath this. Yep, I believe it's underneath that plastic panel right there. Which doesn't matter right now because we can't turn the car over. So, no need to fiddle with that. Let me double check, make sure it's not on the driver's side. Yep, nope, because that's the muffler. Alright, so that put us at a standstill. I probably should have had a battery tender on it. That probably would have helped, but I don't know, I was so frustrated when I parked the car because, you know, it stopped running. That sucks. That puts us at a standstill. Alright, well, so that's the update on the Merc right now. Take the battery, get it charged. It's probably gonna take a couple hours. So to be honest, I probably won't pick it up today. I'll stop by on my way home from work tomorrow. I'll just pick up the battery and we could try to start it. There it is though. We're ready to get back to work with it. Like I said, to get it running. Now before I could even attempt to try to sell it or keep it, everything is in the air because I probably won't get back. I don't know. They are extremely hard to sell, like I said before. So still have to do the shocks, get the interior back in, and go from there. So let me get this battery out. Let me get it up. We can do it. Let me get the battery out, you and I, and we can get it up to the parts store, drop it off, let them charge it for a day or so, and then we just go back and pick it up. Now if it has a dead cell or something, like I said, I believe it's still under warranty because it hasn't been a year yet. So we can always take it back, exchange it or prorate it, whatever they do, and get another one. Parts store, here we go. So we are going to cover it back up, but we'll wait till we come back. Looks a little bit better than I remember. We should just Coyote or LS swap it. That's what we should do. If we had a garage, it probably wouldn't be that bad, but oh well, I guess we'll stick with the little inline 6 that's in it. Go from there. It don't look too bad, it's clean. Hey, you wanna go with me?
Where you going?
I got to drop this battery off at the auto parts to get charged.
Sure.
Go get your coat and your jacket and your water. And you gotta tell mommy that you're coming with me.
Careful. Let's go, guys. Come on. Right, Dada? Wait, what's this place called again?
Advanced Auto Parts. All right, so we have the battery dropped off here at Advance. It was really low. I think it only had about 300 amps or something like that in the battery, and it's a 750 cold cranking amp battery. So 2.5 hours slow charge, and we'll come back. What time is it? 4 now. So needless to say, we probably won't be doing anything today. So we just make this video a two-parter. We catch you next time. Before we go any further, please like and subscribe at the bottom, and we'll catch you at part 2. Part 2 hopefully is starting. Peace.
Hey, can I be a